Hey guys, what's going on? It's you know who, we're on Spawn here. Of course you know who we are. And today I have the map packs, the Stimulus pack, whatever you want to call them. I'll just call them the map packs. And first here, this is Bailout. It's the date is the 4th day. It came out for the PS3, which I have. But knowing me, because I'm lazy, it won't be posted till Cinco de Mayo. Just kidding, which is tomorrow. So happy Cinco de Mayo. This is Bailout, and I don't know if I like this one yet, but I know it's not very open. Besides like this little like cross map area, which I sniped some guy in like Search and Destroy, but like, you know, I'm like a sniper, as you've known, so you know there's not many places for sniping, but you know I can't look at it how I want it. It's like how this is mainly a map actually for everybody. I see some tight cornered places like this building especially. You know, a couple of corners which are good for shotguns. You know, if you just wait here, boom, like just get anybody. You got like ledges for like assault rifles. This wouldn't be bad for snipers or anything if you're gonna hard scope and stuff. But you know, I think it's pretty good for everything. So I like this one. And in the Stimulus pack, they give you 5, which everybody probably knows, 2 from Call of Duty 4, and there is, the 2 that are there are Overgrown and, what is it again? It's Overgrown and Crash from Call of Duty 4, and now they have 3 new ones, which is this one, Bailout, Salvage, and Storm. And this is the first look at, for me, and for maybe some PS3 people, for Bailout. Now I'll show you the rest. Alright, and now moving on, here's Salvage. And I think I might like this one if I'm going to be using an SMG, which probably I won't, because the only guns I really use are snipers. But I might actually like this map. But for the $15, again, I didn't really mention it, it's $15, 5 maps. I guess that's equivalent, knowing that the other ones maybe only came with 3 for $10, so I guess. So this is Salvage. It's tight, not smaller than Bailout, but well, I think the map itself might be bigger, but like this is a big block right here. Like what is that? Like really? A block? Like what the fuck? I mean, I could have ran to that, but now there's a fucking block there. And then there's all this garbage shit. Like, fucking move it. It's fucking garbage. But no, this is a fucking, you know, confuses me, man. Confuses me. But anyways, if you're using SMGs, this is probably gonna be good. Assault rifles, LMGs, anything that's like machine gun. And like, the only thing I don't like is like these little alleys. Claymores are for little bitches, and I got like a triple here with like Danger Close and the AT4 or whatever you want to call it on my friend's Xbox, which was kind of pissy because they came out a whole entire month for this one, like a month and like 4 days, which, you know, the 4 days they just put that in there to piss you off because, you know, that's what people do. They just want to piss everybody off. But you know, that's basically all the map. You know, you have these 2 little warehouses, which are like open, but like who the fuck's gonna go in a warehouse? Like if I'm walking down the street and I see a warehouse, I'm gonna be like, no, I don't want to go in there because it's probably gonna have rapists in there. But anyways, this is Salvage, and you know, unless you like dog houses, you know, I think that this is pretty decently map. I don't want to contradict myself or anything, saying that it's like one time I'll say it's a good map and the other time I'll say a bad map. It depends on who you are. But if I'm thinking for more of an assault rifle or, you know, a machine gun, this would probably be bad for you. Or a camper. Seen some nukes here already. So yeah, that would be Salvage right there. Alright, now this is Storm, and I played here the other day, and the first thing I hated was this freaking ledge. Alright, I have like ADD, OCD, all these like things that just piss me off. And the one thing that pissed me off is that you jump down from this ledge and you can't get back on it. Like, I don't know if anyone feels me on this. Anybody feeling me on this one? Please tell me that does not piss you off. Alright. So anyways, this is Storm. Back to the actual map. So I like this map. I freaking want to punch 360 off of this or some shit. But this map is just looking great. I think this map's awesome. I think besides the 2 Call of Duty maps, which I'm gonna get to after this one, are great. And you know, there's so many roofs and places to go to. It's just so exciting. I just like this map. And actually, this is gonna be good for sniping. For me, I don't know about anybody else if you're little hard scopers, but you know, I like this map, and this is probably one of the maps that are pretty much good for everything. It's not too cornery like Salvage or anything, but you know, I like it. So I don't know if you guys can leave comments on whatever I say. There'll be little bitches like, oh, how could you not like this or whatever. You know, everybody has different opinions. And so another thing I like about this map is that I was playing on the Stimulis pack. They don't give you the options, and I came into this map and I played Sabotage, and I hate Sabotage or Demolition or any of those bomb games besides Search and Destroy, and I hate those games. But I was playing them here, and I just kind of found it fun. Because between that spot over there and wherever the other bomb is, there's a lot of room. And sometimes I don't like it because everyone camps each other's bombs and just spawn kills. But you know, since there's not a lot of room, so there's not a lot of room to run around with a lot of people. You know, it gives a lot of people. It gives a lot of time for people actually get to the other side without their heads getting blown off. And, you know, there's, side-by-side shooting. On either side, you go over there, you go in the middle in that warehouse over there, and, you know, you're pretty much going to find someone to be shooting at. And, you know, I like this map. Alright, and the 4th map here is Crash from Call of Duty 4. And, you know, everybody knows what Crash is. If you play Call of Duty 4, if you haven't, you're, a freaking retarded. Go buy that game. I'm not even going to get into the fact that Call of Duty 4 was better than Modern Warfare 2 because everybody's going to be complaining about my opinion. And, but that's just my decision. So, but, the maps are better there, but that's why I'm glad. I just like Modern Warfare 2 so much better now because, it gave one of the 2 best maps. And, I'm not even going to, go run around and show you little spots because, you know, if you don't know them, then you're, forbidden to play any type of Call of Duty game. You should just go die. I didn't say that. But, you know, besides the big building here, which blocks everyone's view, I love this map. You know, look at these details. If you look at the graphics from now to to regular Modern Warfare, they're a lot better. And, you know, that's basically what I have to say for this map. Okay, and last but not least, this is Crash, and this is also Call of Duty 4. You know, this is another great, you know, cross-map sniping game. You know, everyone camps this bridge in that little metal piece, and then over there, and over there, and over there, and over there, and oh god, it's everywhere. But, you know, yeah. That's because if you haven't played Call of Duty 4, you're a wiener, and God doesn't like you as much anymore. You have a lower percentage chance of going to heaven. Yeah. But you know, this map is just god amazing, and for Search and Destroy, I think this might have been my favorite place ever. I'd like you guys to comment and tell me what maps you liked or what I missed out, or if you want me to give you more detail on the maps besides the 2 from Call of Duty 4, because you know, I've said it like a million times, and I'm gonna repeat myself. But one of the things I do like between the two maps that were just whoa, that were made is that the graphics got like better, and basically it made me like the game just as much because, you know, these are two maps that are like original and I mean from the original Call of Duties, and you know, that just like kind of brought the game all together. You know, I'm kind of glad that they did that. But alright, well, this is Hornspawn, a little insight on the maps, and so tell me, just comment, subscribe, rate, if they even do rating on YouTube anymore. I don't never even know what's going on with that. But yeah.